What's going on, nerds? Oh, I am totally not in the right spot. Oh God. Oh Jesus. There we go. What's going on, nerds, geeks, and dorks? Welcome to Buzzpoint. I'm your host, Wes, aka WATCHoutLOUD. And before we truly get started, I kind of want to reverse. Reversing really wears you out. But I want to reverse to last week's episode, which you can find right here, when we spoke about a rumor that Microsoft was in the works of buying Minecraft. Now, this rumor seems to be true because Microsoft actually bought Minecraft for $2.5 billion, which is crazy because technically I bought the game for $7. I don't think anybody told Microsoft. So nobody's quite sure what Microsoft is going to do with the game Minecraft. Everybody's a little bit worried, including some of the content creators here on YouTube and on Twitch, because the new terms of services made by Microsoft have been released kind of under the table, stating that no one is allowed to make any money off of any of the content involving Minecraft. In my opinion, this was also the case with Halo, but if you think of Rooster Teeth and other machinima type videos, it's never really been implemented, so I don't think content creators really have too much to worry about. Now, you're probably tired of hearing about big corporations buying out the little guy, and you've been spending your time checking out a thing called the Tokyo Game Show. If you don't know what that is, no, it is not those hilarious Japanese game show videos you usually see on YouTube. It's actually a game convention, and some interesting things have been coming out of the woodworks, especially from Hideo Kojima. I hope I said that right. I don't know. My name skills are lacking, to say the least. A couple of weeks ago, Kojima tweeted a photo of a projected image featuring the words Metal Gear Collection 2014, along with the Kojima Productions logo, sending fans into a frenzy of speculation. Now, if you're like myself and like others, a lot of people thought that this meant all the Metal Gear games were going to be remixed or reduxed on the new consoles and even PC. Little did we know, Kojima decided to get into fashion. At the end of the Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain stage demonstration at TGS, Konami introduced the collection, then ushered in a series of models decked out in Metal Gear inspired clothing. The clothing line, which extends to shoes and accessories, is for both men and women. As you might guess, it's heavily camo focused, and the Foxhound logo is used extensively. Also, a white PS4 Metal Gear Solid 5 edition was released alongside with a Snake figurine, the iDroid phone case, and a posable replica of Snake's prosthetics. I'm kind of excited that Kojima is taking on the fashion world, maybe because Fashion Week was not too long ago. But personally, I believe if you're going to release a Metal Gear style clothing line, at least release some kind of box costume. As you all know, Kojima is working hand in hand with Del Toro, the Hollywood director for movies such as Hellboy, to create the new Silent Hill game in the Silent Hill series known as Silent Hills. Now, a new trailer was also released during TGS this week, which featured possible hints that Kojima might be going towards an episodic type style game, which kind of resembles Telltale's Walking Dead. Developed by Kojima Productions studio head Hideo Kojima stated during the Konami Showcase event at TGS that the team was looking at how television seasons were scheduled and considering a similar format for the game Silent Hills, though at this stage its release format is still undecided. Silent Hills was originally revealed as a horror game, PT, for the PS4, which was launched as a free demo on the PlayStation Store, with almost no explanation as to what it was. Kojima later admitted that PT was an experiment in making a game with Konami's own Fox engine. The game is a collaboration between Hideo Kojima and Hollywood director Del Toro. I believe that if Kojima goes through with an episodic type game, it may have a positive and may have a negative. because there's 2 games that have recently come out, including Walking Dead and Resident Evil's Revelations 2, that have that kind of styled gameplay. I would rather it come out as Revelations 2 because they're going to be releasing 4 episodes within days or weeks apart. On the other hand, Telltale's Walking Dead took up to a couple months just to see the next episode. So who knows if we're going to get everything side by side, but what I do know is if they're only making part of the game at a time, we may actually see it sooner than anybody would ever predict. But one thing is for sure about the new game Silent Hills is there is still no release date for the game. Now, one thing that does have a release date is the end of the show, because we just hit the end of the show and I want to thank you so much for showing up. And I just want to let you know, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe down below, because oh God, we love it. Oh yes, we love it so much. Oh, hearts and love and happiness. Also, make sure to check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/WatchOutLOud. Some funny videos and some stupidity. That's our show for this week. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out next week where the buzz is always on point. Now let's see if I can get to the right place. See ya!